Hello, my name is Christopher Scott, and welcome to episode 5 of Designer's Diary. Today I'm going to talk about something that happened about 1 week ago, roughly, and that was the news that the whole career and the whole faculty of design in the university where I studied, design at McGee, is all closed down. They closed down the design, they closed down the music, they closed down the arts, they closed down the dance, they closed down the music, everything, all gone. And the University of Ulster is recognised as one of the best universities in Ireland and probably the UK. So it's not because of money reasons, because every year in that faculty of arts, there was over 1,500 students, and there was over 200 teachers. So it's not because of money reasons, because there's lots of money, especially when you have 1,500 students paying over $5,000-6,000 per year to study there. So money wasn't the issue. It was down to something deeper than that, and something that I don't really understand a lot because I'm currently not living in Ireland. But from what I got from it was that it was something to do with the politics, and that they didn't give the money to help because every year I think it's the Ministry of Work give something like $15 million, which is £8 million, something around that to the faculty to help the arts and design and make it develop and make it go forward, and help to pay some of the teachers and give facilities for the students, the best facilities that they can. And this is sad news because, especially in my area of design, I did my degree and I did my master's there, and I had some great teachers, and I made the poster dead leaf when I was a student in McGee. And that has been the design that's projected my career on to what it is now. So, like teachers like Robin Hodge, Patrick Lynch, who was very influential in my master's project, people like Justin McGee, and that's just to name a few. There's a few others that were very, very important to Mark Cullen also, and just an amazing collection of talented designers who were not just there to receive the money, they actually loved teaching there, and they were there for the objective to help the students to have careers in design, but also you felt that they were there because they felt that it was their responsibility for the people to understand why design is important for Northern Ireland and Ireland. And this actually comes down to the deeper issue. For me, it's not the teachers who are there and all the students who are there will go to other universities and get other jobs because they were like the best in their field and what they were doing. So like all those teachers will have no problems getting other jobs in Ireland, and all the other students can go to the Belfast campus of University of Ulster and teach design there and study design there. Sorry, so that's not what the problem comes down to for me. The biggest, obviously, it's not nice, but for me in this issue, it comes down to the pointers that a country like Ireland doesn't take design and the arts seriously, and that's where it comes down to for me. The government, and they had the money, but they just didn't want to give the money to that area. So it comes down to the point where they just design in Ireland and arts in Ireland is not just appreciated. And there's a very important quote that Paul Rand says. He said, "Design is everything, everything." And I think that people are naive when they don't understand the importance for design, for education, for the importance of making your country better, making the people better, making the world better. Design is an instrument that makes the world evolve, makes the world move forward. Like everything is designed. You think a car is designed, and the aeroplane is designed. Paper is designed. Technology, obviously, everything is designed. So it's kind of the same problem in Ecuador too. It's like they're getting bit by bit better, but it's still not good enough. It's still not good enough. You take, for example, the most powerful cities in the world, like in New York, London, Berlin, Tokyo, all these amazing cities. Obviously, there's more, but they understand the importance of design. They understand the importance of branding, 3D, graphics, film, it's all the different aspects. I think that whenever you say you're a designer in certain countries, they sort of like, especially in Ireland, sometimes they're like, they don't understand. They maybe laugh at you, like, how can you be a designer? Like, what is a designer? What do you use Photoshop or Illustrator, and you do some pretty graphics on the computer, and that's it. But if you're in London and you're a designer, you're recognized and you're appreciated for what you do, because they understand in that country or in that city or in those countries that understand the importance of design and arts, is that that's how we become a better city, a better country, or a better world, or better people. Because design moves everything forward. That's the whole point. And you see these advantages, these advances or events, I can't remember saying that. The moving forward and technology and stuff like that. And design is essential part of that technology moving forward. And technology, for some people, would agree that it makes us better. Some people would say it probably doesn't make us better, but you have to think about it logically. It does, because you look back thousands of years ago, hundreds of years ago, even, that like people didn't have the possibility that we have now. So yeah, it was sad news to hear that about the University of Ulster and the whole career of design and the arts just gone, and it's not nice, and I feel connected to that place because that's where I studied, and that's where I studied my degree and my masters, and I know I own a lot to those careers, because without my career at design at McGee, I simply would not be where I am now, and that's what even frustrates me now, because I think of all the possibilities that maybe especially the people of Derry, in the city of Derry, aren't getting. They maybe have to go to another city, but maybe they don't want to go to another city because they feel they don't have that connection to those other cities, and I can fully understand that. So yeah, it was a sad day last week, and I was like very emotional. I felt sad for all the teachers and for all the students there who are not going to get that opportunity that I did, because they don't. The thing is that, like, all the students, some of the students have been there that have amazing careers in design. So it's a big frustration, and hopefully that maybe in the future it comes back and they actually realize what they've done and they can bring their career back in the future. But to be honest, I think that the teachers in McGee and the students, they deserve better. If the Northern Ireland aren't going to appreciate the design at McGee and Derry City and the University of Ulster, then they're better off being away from it. They're better off going to teach in another university, or study in another university, or have a job in other areas, or put their career in something else just to go forward or whatever. Because if you're not going to be appreciated, you're not going to get the funds and you're not going to get the help, then you're just better being away from that sort of negative situation. You're better going to a university where you're actually appreciated. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is to all my friends and all my people in Ireland who are sad and disappointed about the design at McGee closing and all the arts and all those closing down. I hope that you take the positives and you go to a place where you actually appreciate it, and you can be who you want to be. Thanks for listening. Maybe it's a bit of a sad episode, but I had to just say something about it because I've been thinking about it for the last week. So, thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you again very soon, guys. Bye bye.